Hi friends, in my previous videos we discussed CR equations. Now we'll see properties of analytic function or consequences of CR equations. Here, harmonic function. A function pi is said to be harmonic if it is satisfy the Laplace equation, that is del square pi equal to 0. In Cartesian form, pi of xy is said to be harmonic if dou 2 pi by dou x square plus dou 2 pi by dou y square equal to 0. In the polar form, pi of r theta is said to be harmonic if dou 2 pi by dou r square plus 1 by r dou pi by dou r plus 1 by r square dou 2 pi by dou theta square equal to 0. Now we'll see some properties. Harmonic property. The real and imaginary parts of an analytic function are harmonic. Here we need to show the real and imaginary parts of analytic function are harmonic in Cartesian and polar form. The first one, Cartesian form. Let f of z equal to u of x comma y plus I into v of x comma y be analytic. We shall show that u and v satisfy the Laplace equation, that is in Cartesian form dou 2 pi by dou x square plus dou 2 pi by dou y square equal to 0. Since f of z is analytic, we have CR equations in Cartesian form, that is dou u by dou x equal to dou u by dou y, call equation number 1, dou u by dou x minus dou u by dou y, call this equation number 2. Now differentiate equation number 1 with respect to x and differentiate equation number 2 with respect to y partially. We get dou 2u by dou x square equal to dou 2v divided by dou x dou y, because with respect to x. And equation number 2, dou 2v divided by dou y dou x, because with respect to y, equal to minus dou 2u by dou y square. But our mixed derivative are equal, that is since dou 2v by dou x dou y equal to dou 2v by dou y dou x are equal, therefore substitute this equation here, dou 2u by dou x square equal to minus dou 2u by dou y square, and send to the LHS, which implies dou 2u by dou x square plus dou 2u by dou y square equal to 0. It satisfies the Laplace equation, therefore u is harmonic. Also differentiate equation number 1 with respect to y, differentiate with respect equation number 2 with respect to x partially, therefore dou 2y by dou x, dou 2u divided by dou y dou x equal to dou 2v by dou y square and dou 2v divided by dou x square equal to minus dou 2u by dou x dou y. Since again our mixed derivative are equal, that is dou 2u by dou y dou x equal to dou 2u by dou x dou y, therefore dou 2v by dou x square equal to, substitute this value here, therefore dou 2v by dou y square, send to the LHS, dou 2v by dou x square plus dou 2v by dou y square equal to 0. Hence it satisfies the Laplace equation, therefore v is harmonic. In the Cartesian form, both u and v of a analytic function are harmonic. Now we can see in the polar form. Let f of z equal to u of r theta plus I into v of r theta be analytic. We shall show that u and v satisfy the Laplace equation in polar form, that is dou 2 pi by dou r square plus 1 by r into dou pi by dou r plus 1 by r square dou 2 pi by dou theta square. Since f of z is analytic, we have CR equations in polar form, that is dou u by dou r equal to 1 by r dou u by dou theta and dou u by dou r equal to minus 1 by r dou u by dou theta. And rewrite these equations. Send 1 by r to here, therefore r into dou u by dou r equal to dou u by dou theta, and send again 1 by r to here, we have r into dou u by dou r equal to minus dou u by dou theta. Call this equation number 1 and equation number 2. Differentiate equation number 1 with respect to r and equation number 2 with respect to theta. Partially we get, here we have the function in the product form, therefore we can apply u into v rule. Therefore keep r as it is and differentiation of second function with respect to r dou 2u by dou r square plus keep second function as it is, differentiation of first function is 1, therefore dou u by dou r equal to, here it is in terms of v, therefore dou 2v by dou r dou theta. And equation number 2 with respect to theta, and here r as it is and dou 2v by dou theta dou r equal to minus dou 2u by dou theta square. But we have mixed derivative equal, that is dou 2v divided by dou r dou theta equal to dou 2v divided by dou theta dou r equal. Therefore substitute this value by here, and by sending this r to the RHS, r dou 2u by dou r square plus dou u by dou r, instead of this value I will substitute minus 1 by r dou 2u by dou theta square, and dividing r on both sides will get dou 2u by dou r square plus 1 by r dou u by dou r equal to minus 1 by r square dou 2u by dou theta square, and sending this to the RHS, we have dou 2u by dou r square plus 1 by r dou u by dou r plus 1 by r square dou 2u by dou theta square equal to 0. It satisfies the Laplace equation, hence u is harmonic. Also differentiate equation number 1 with respect to theta, equation number 2 with respect to r, partially we get, and here we are differentiating with respect to theta first, therefore keep r as it is, r dou 2u by dou theta dou r equal to minus dou 2v by dou theta square, and second equation with respect to r, therefore here we need to apply uv rule, r as it is dou 2v by dou r square plus differentiation of r is 1 dou v by dou r equal to minus dou 2u by dou r dou theta. Again we have mixed derivative equal, that is dou 2u by dou r dou theta equal to dou 2u by dou theta dou r, hence we can substitute this value from this equation, that is 1 by r dou 2v by dou theta square, hence the above equation becomes r into dou 2v by dou r square plus dou u by dou r, and this equation from the previous, that is 1 by r dou 2v by dou theta square. Next, dividing r on both sides, dou 2v by dou r square plus 1 by r dou v by dou r equal to minus 1 by r square dou 2v by dou theta square, and sending to the LHS, we have dou 2v by dou r square plus 1 by r dou v by dou r plus 1 by r square dou 2v by dou theta square equal to 0. It satisfies the Laplace equation, hence v is harmonic. Therefore both u and v are harmonic. Now the second property, orthogonal property. If f of z equal to u plus iv is analytic, then the family of curves u of xy equal to c1 and v of xy equal to c2, where c1 and c2 being constants intersect each other orthogonally. Proof: we know that two curves intersect each other orthogonally if the tangents at the point of intersection are at right angles. Further, we know that dy by dx represents the slope of the tangent, and the condition for the perpendicularity of the two lines is that the product of their slopes must be equal to -1. Consider u of x comma y equal to c1, and differentiating with respect to x, treating y as a function of x, we get dou u by dou x plus, but here it is a y, therefore we can take in the chain rule dou u by dou x into dy by dx, that is total derivative form, which is equal to 0. Then you can write in a dy by dx form, therefore send it to the RHS, and dy by dx equal to minus dou u by dou x divided by dou u by dou y. I can call this as m1. Similarly, for the second curve, that is v of x comma y equal to c2, as per the previous form, directly we can write dy by dx equal to replace u by v, therefore minus dou u by dou x equal to divided by dou u by dou y equal to, I can call this as m2. But product should be -1, therefore m1 into m2 equal to minus of minus plus dou u by dou x into dou u by dou x divided by dou u by dou y into dou u by dou y. Since f of z is analytic, we have CR equations, that is dou u by dou x equal to dou u by dou y and dou u by dou x equal to minus dou u by dou y. Therefore, above equation becomes m1 into m2 equal to dou u by dou x from the CR equation dou u by dou y and dou u by dou x from the CR equation minus dou u by dou y, and cancel each other, we have -1. Hence, the curves are intersect orthogonally at every point of intersection. Consider one note. The result can also be established for the polar family of curves, that is u of r comma theta equal to c1 and v of r comma theta equal to c2. If r equal to f of theta, we know that tan pi equal to r into d theta by dr, pi being the angle between radius vector and the tangent. The angle between the tangents at the point of intersection of the curves is pi 1 minus pi 2, and tan pi 1 into tan pi 2 equal to -1 is the condition for the orthogonality. Consider the first curve. Consider u of r comma theta equal to c1, like as in the Cartesian form, differentiate with respect to theta, treating r as a function of theta, therefore dou u by dou r can be done as ur, and with respect to theta we are differentiating, therefore dr by d theta plus dou u by dou theta can be done as u theta, which is equal to 0. But we can write dr by d theta as dr by d theta minus u theta divided by ur. Therefore, we have the definition of tan pi, but it is for the first curve, tan pi 1 equal to r d theta by dr, but we have dr by d theta, take the reciprocal of this, therefore minus ur divided by u theta. Similarly, for the second curve, that is for the curve v of r theta equal to c2, we have, like as last step, tan pi 2 equal to replace u by v minus r vr divided by v theta for the second curve. Therefore, tan pi 1 into tan pi 2 equal to, take the multiplication of both, r ur into r vr divided by u theta v theta, but from the CR equations in polar form, r ur equal to v theta and r vr equal to minus u theta, therefore RUR is V theta, RVR is minus U theta. Cancel each other, we'll get minus 1. Therefore, the polar families of curves UR theta equal to C1 and VR theta equal to C2 intersect each other orthogonally.